So today we're out at my parents' house. We've had that peach tree right there in the back for at least 30 years. And it died and came back. So they're just kind of leaving it. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all around my mom's house and all the plants they have growing here. And then I found this on the porch here. She got some squash growing. That's actually really creative. Toilet paper rolls and a old meat dish from the grocery store, styrofoam dish. What you got? Mmm. Now I remember my parents have owned this place on Lake Wedowee since I was 15, so maybe since I was 14. And I'm 30. I'll be 39 in October, so quite a while they've owned this place. And I remember when my mom planted this mint, and it was just a little bit, and it has just taken over this entire bed. It smells so good. Hey Daisy. Daisy's our dog that we rescued on the side of the road when Bo was a baby, and I just left her here to be a lake dog. She's getting a little old. I think she's about 10 years old now, but she was a pup when we got her off the side of the road. Anyway, so this mint, I just remember when my mom planted it, it's just totally taken over. I might see if she will come out and name everything off for me, because I don't know what everything is, but they've always got some kind of trees planted. So look at this over here. So they had to go away for a little while this summer, and weren't here to water the garden. So she's like, don't show anybody my garden. Pretty okra. I think these are the seeds I sent her. She got one squash, looks like, that's still kicking back here. Look at this vine. Look at it. Holy moly. What kind of evergreen is that? That thing looks kind of wild. I have to get her to come back here and tell me what everything is, but she did not want me sharing any of this with y'all because she said it looked so bad and it died. She got a zucchini coming up. I sent her a bunch of seeds early in the season. Here's some tomatoes. This don't look bad. What's she talking about? For them not being here for about a month to water the garden, it don't look bad at all. They're going to get some good okra plants, looks like. She got a bunch of okra. Don't know what this is. Weeds? I'll have to ask her. I did send her some cucamelon. This looks like some kind of melon. Honeydew, maybe? I'll ask her. We got a storm coming in, so I won't be able to stay out here long. I'll try to get her to come out here in a little bit and tell me what everything is. Got a little squash coming. Oh yeah, she does have some pretty jalapenos. Hers are way nicer than mine. Some good ones. Wow, look at all these jalapenos she's got. And here's their grapes. Oh, look at the butterflies. I got some grapes up here. That's good. They have another grapevine too. I'll show it to you after it rains. I think this was one of the peach trees that we had at our old house. I remember my daddy planting the peach trees and he babied them. Yeah, this is a peach tree. This may be one of the ones from our house in Douglasville. Not sure. I'll have to ask her. I'm not sure what all, I mean, everything they have planted here was planned. So I'm not sure of everything that they have, but I know they have a lot of native plants. My mom's the type that would just like dig stuff up on the side of the road. And bring it home. But, got some bamboo growing here, it looks like. We might need to take some of that home. And that weeping willow's been there for a while. We used to have a, Colorado blue spruce that was over there. And, it's a pretty cactus. I want to do some cactus at our house. We always had cactus when I was a kid. My mom loved cactus. I believe my sister and I pushed my brother into the cactus patch one time. On purpose. I think he deserved it though. And then she's always had like palm trees. I just stabbed myself with that limb. But palm trees and different things like that. And at our house, pampas grass, we've always had that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I get my gardening from, or I like to grow things, but I definitely get that from her. I think I've talked about this before in my videos, but we always had weeping willow trees when I was a kid, and my parents have several here, and here's one of the bigger ones that they have. This one leads down to the lake. So this is the path that we take to go down to the lake. There's our boat. I'll have to tell you a story about the boat later, but just always had lots of interesting things growing around my house when I was a kid. But anyway, I might see if my mom will take us up there and tell us what everything in her garden is. She probably won't, but the kids have been having a good time playing with their cousins. Okay, so my dad just redid this. He built this probably 17, 18, 19 years ago, 20 years ago. And he just redid some of the wood. But this is a nice little patio area leading up to their house. And again, he's got lots of area here for my mom to plant stuff, and she has her seashells here. Some of these I think came from Jamaica when we went there when I was a kid. My mom collects seashells. Pretty sure that one came from Jamaica. I think Abram stuck that into that drain pipe. But anyway, this is my parents' place. We're gonna spend a few days here before we head off to Pigeon Forge with Chris's family.